Hello, everyone. I just wanted to give you a quick guided tour through the e-learning system that we've just upgraded. I'm starting to call it my virtual MBA or MBA in a box. So if you hear me use those terms, this is certainly what it's all about. Let me just share my screen with you guys so I can walk you through how to get in there. So when you get to the login screen, put in your name, username, password, hit the login button. And then it'll come down to, it'll show you all the subscriptions that you have. I want you to go to the dashboard, this button up here in the right corner. And so this is the dashboard. So if this is the first time you've been here, if you're a new member, you want to click on the customize roadmap. And what this does is this takes you through a series of questions, and we'll go into here right now. And it'll help you to identify what it is you do or do not know about, generating leads, conversions, more transactions, higher prices, and more profits. And as you understand from all of this, it follows the 5 things that you can make money in your business. And then it talks a little bit about how to build a multi-million-dollar business. Now, then you want to click this button at the bottom that analyzes it. And what this tool will do, it will pre-populate a roadmap of which programs you need to start working on in this learning program so that you can get the most from this. So once you've done that, it'll go to back to your dashboard. It will populate a roadmap for you, so you just pick out which ones you need to go to. But where I want to highlight, and this is the most important section, is the virtual MBA. This is the place where you build a foundation for your business, where you start to re-educate yourself about how to grow a business. I know most business owners are really good at the tools. They have a really good skill set, or they're really good at their craft. Very few of us, and I use me in there too, because very few of us really understand what it takes to actually grow a successful business to the point where it's predictably profitable. And that's a struggle. Most of the time we struggle. And that's simply because we don't know what we don't know. So the reason why we created this virtual MBA is so that you can start to learn about what it is that you don't know, so you don't have to end up bald like me, bashing your head onto a brick wall, trying to figure out why you can't make your business grow. Instead, get a mentor or a coach to help you, guide you around the wall and guide you quicker, easier, and better to get to your end result. So let's take a quick guided tour here. You'll want to start with the first part, which is 90 days to a 7-figure foundation, because this is foundational to your business. And you'll notice that a lot of this stuff that we're going to talk about here is geared to marketing, because first and foremost, you're a marketing business. And without the market side to your business, how are you going to get leads in? And the best way to identify how to get leads in is understanding who your best customer is, right? So we use that process in identifying what is your market dominating position, how we identify your perfect target market, because we need to know where they are and how do we get to them, and then identify what our prospects are thinking so we can figure out the messaging, right? And then, select the right market that works for us. So I want you to go through and do the first 12. And then once you've done that, make sure you send your workbooks to me via email once you've completed them, so I can go through. And if you have questions, certainly reach out to me, and we can go from there. Make sure as well, once you're done this section, we can go back to the dashboard, and you just carry on doing the next section. And it's simply that straightforward. If any of you, and this is really important, if any of you are unsure about your financial statements, so when somebody asks you what are your numbers and you go, well, I don't know, right at the very bottom here, financial training for small business owners, there's a series of videos in here that we walk you through how to understand your P&L, how to understand what your top line, gross revenue, net revenue, or gross top line revenue, gross profit margin, net profit margin, what all those numbers mean, and actually how you come up with the numbers and the percentages for those. So when someone says, well, yeah, my net profit is 26%, you know where that number came from. Really important, because knowing your numbers helps you make a better business decision. So I'll give you an idea. right? So there's lots of videos in there. Understanding the P&L statement, increasing your revenue, cost of goods sold. How do you lower your overhead? And how to build a P&L from scratch so you can really understand the power of knowing where your business is financially, right? And then how to discover your business financial potential and how much can you spend and still make a profit. So a number of different things in there. I just wanted to show this to you because there's a new look and it's a little bit trickier to find a way. If you get lost, just go back to the dashboard. It takes you right back to the main page. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out and I'll certainly guide you through this process. I look forward to working with you. Talk to you soon. Bye.